New creek, new day. I've got adventure archaeology with me, or he's got me with him, whatever the case may be. So this one is a country creek, flows through a town. I thought I saw a bottle, but I didn't. But anyway, maybe we'll find something on this particular trip. I was gonna taste something else and I forgot. I just forgot. I'm having a hard time seeing the bottom. Like, really hard time. Like, I'm afraid I'm gonna fall off something and sink. A hard time. So if you don't know Brandon from Adventure Archaeology, like I said before, when he and I get together, go to his channel and you'll see his point of view of our treks together.
Definitely a good sign, and that was probably, even though it kind of looks like a milk, I just would call that a standard food jar. It's definitely the H bracket. Well, there it says something on the bottom. H.J. Heinz. So it was some kind of condiment.
Definitely. What do you label this as?
Probably just another type of food jar.
It's got number 1 on the bottom, or letter I.
See a mason jar top right there. Looks pretty good so far. The water's still a bit high for us to just be super visual. Be able to see what we...
Okay, he's in the zone. I'm not in the zone yet.
Oh, look at that bank right there.
He's in the zone already.
Let's see what this is right here.
It sure is a bottle.
Oh, it's broken, but it's going to give us a good idea of what we're looking at. Contents. That says BG ham. You know what that is?
Yeah.
That is a, it's going to slip my mind now. Buffalo Rock.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so that was a Buffalo Rock bottom.
That's standard issue makeup bottle, isn't it?
Yep, sure is. Crammed into the bank from all the rain.
We kept our share of those for sure. All right, it's not a competition, but I tell you what, he can spot them so good. But I'm not a bottle guy. Actually, I've turned into one. I'm checking the banks now for poison ivy. As you know, sometimes around trees, things get hung up, so maybe there's a thing that got hung up in here or washed out. Nothing. I'm falling down into the zone. There should be a nice snake on this log. There's not. There's a really nice washed out bank. Surely one day, many moons ago, someone was sitting there drinking a something and tossed their bottle. I guess not. But he's got an old beer, he said. I'm gonna check it out with him. I gave him the good side this time, so I was kind of feeling bad for him.
There's a sauce bottle right now that says Gibbs.
Oh yeah.
There's your old shoe polish. And
No
then
way,
right here,
man. Ah, it is an old beer, isn't it?
yes it is.
Nice, man. Nice.
Let's see what it's got on the bottom. AB. Yep. So that's definitely the right age for what we're looking for.
Nice. If y'all see a bottle, holler please. Don't let me just walk right past it. What is it?
Mustard, Joel.
He is in the zone. I'm still not. I'm about to cough though. We'll walk back up the middle. And maybe that'll produce something. Beautiful creek in it.
It's a nice creek though.
Getting a little deep. Maybe there'll be something poking out of this sand around this tree. When there's trees, sometimes it washes so bad underneath them. You end up with a pretty substantial drop off like that. That's really deep, but I need to get over there by those trees, but I'm not gonna go that way. Whoa. And you get on the other side of the trees. I'm whispering because it helps me if I start to fall. Then I don't use all my energy talking loud. You kind of see the bottom a little bit better right here. All right, a piece of glass would make me happy right now. Not pizza glass, but a piece of glass. We're walking back upstream now. You can see a little better. A little bit better. See a lot of green. Really thought we had a golf ball, but it's another skin product white bottle. Let's pick that up. J&G Meakin, Hanley, England. Well, that's pretty neat, isn't it? That big washout I pointed out, he walked right over there and is pulling out pretty good hunk of a bottle. But I got this, another, I think that's the name. No, it's not. I'm checking his side now. We swapped sides, which I guess is a good thing. He's finding a few things that I missed. Pretty impressive, gigantic hunk of wood, if I do say so myself. In a tight spot. Okay, what did he miss? Anything? Nothing? You got a bottle? Man, I was just over there. There's nothing there. I think you're mistaken.
It is a good one.
Really good one. Man.
Holy crap, dude. I don't even know if that's known. Warrior, Alabama.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Purity Bottling Company. Holy crap, man. I can honestly say, I don't know. Look, there ain't no chips. There's no damage on that thing, man. And look at the rocks.
I'm kind of sad.
You walked right over it, didn't you?
I did. I was looking at that beautiful green bank. That's awesome, dude.
Dude, that's a really good bottle, man. I cannot believe that. Yeah, it was, all I could see was the side, and I could see the shape, so I just kind of took and raked it out.
Picked up the bottle.
And then it came right on out. I'll take that for sure.
Take him right. This rock has a lot of stuff stuck underneath it. So, I gotta know before I go if there's anything hung under it. It's just such a good spot for a bottle to be. There's not one. I'm done pouting that I missed that bottle. I'm so glad he found it though. Well, it's not a bottle, but I can add that to the growing stack of these white glass seals for certain. He found a little offshoot ditch here we're going to peek at. He already pulled a couple out, a couple of pieces anyway. I got out and walked the little side sludge pile since I'm not doing too swift in the water. Maybe we'll find something before the battery dies. Yeesh. Look at that swamp. I'm not sure I want to do that. I should though, huh? There's pieces of glass everywhere. Oh, Brandon, here's a whole wash of just everything. Here's a piece of a big one. That is the most of a bottle I found today. Other than that one that I'm about to pick up, but it's missing the top. There's a lot of stuff up here. Brandon ought to be able to come up here and pick 6 or 7 bottles out of here while I figure out how to get this one out of the dirt. It's broken. Like my dreams. This is a no-name. Absolutely no name. So we'll put it with this one. We'll harvest on the way back. As we keep looking, there's pieces of plates. If you could dig through this,
Yeah, there's probably stuff in here.
you might get something. And here, where it all came from, will really test your desire to find a bottle. Look at that stuff. Yeah, we're not getting in there. We just walked the bank around.
Ooh, I guess I'm gonna have to walk through that.
Oh yeah. Shit, there's something in there while I go. Not in there. Here's a piece of a broken bottle. That's the same stuff right there. You got a medicine?
Slicky slick.
Oh. Here's some words. I found words on a bottle. Cola. Water of cola.
Soda water. Not sure where that would have been from. Is there stuff?
Yeah, there's a nice little decorative lid right there. Piece of one. There's a big fat bottle sticking out. Not much of it though. Oh, there's more than oh no, that's a little teapot, short and stout. Boy, that would have been neat if it wasn't busted.
It would have. That's old too.
There's another piece, thick. All right, here's a bottle that has, well, it's just the bottom, HS, and the rest of it's gone. Oh, what is that?
Might have been a Hooper and Smiley.
That's what I was thinking. Here's top of a jug. It's been broken. Something hit it right in the jugular. Here's a little teapot, short and stout. I gotta stay right here. I'm liking this. And here's another piece. Oh, nothing. My camera's still on? Okay, here's a full bottle. But not the bottle we're looking for. A jar, but not the jar we're looking for. I need to get in there and dance, sing a song. Another little slick. Oh yeah, what does it say?
We like a.
We like a. That's around with Tomka, I believe. Yeah, show the difficulty in being able to see that joker.
Right here. Don't know if y'all can see how difficult that is to see, but that was a bottle, and it's ketchup. Not any good, but that shows how that stuff's camouflaging what we're looking for.
There's a bottle. Looks like a milk. It's not a milk.
Oh no, that's a soda. Hang on.
He said, hang on. You sure it's soda?
Yeah, dude, that's a soda.
Let
me get my camera going.
Okay.
Let's see it.
You play first.
Oh, that is a soda. Coca-Cola Bottling Company, Birmingham, Alabama. Nice, man. That's a different variant than I'm
Yeah, it's
used to
kind of
seeing.
unique. It's on top, isn't it?
Yeah, it's up
got
there.
a little crack. Got two cracks.
That's that root glass is the only bad part, but look, it's got the B on the bottom.
Is that for Bertha?
That is a hard to find variant, man.
Well, that's why I'm here.
That's cool.
That's awesome, isn't it?
It is cool.
Finally. Now I gotta remember, don't dump my sludge back in the water we're walking in. Brandon has left me. I had to stop and change my battery. And it's quite a job getting this gigantic diaper off. So now I gotta, he walked across that log. I guess I got no choice but to walk across that log. I thought I saw a bottle right there. I've never enjoyed walking the log. This one's actually kind of fat and thick, so kind of easy walker. You can kind of get a BEV, if you will. You would. Bird's eye view. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. So at this point, you got to decide how much further you want to go based on what kind of glass and trash you find beneath your feet. Like, that's really deep, so we won't go there, but we'll step over here. If I can, without disturbing. Oh yeah, that's deep. There's no outrunning an alligator in that at all. You know what that means. When there's nothing there, you gotta go back across the log. Well, that's it. I got my Birmingham Alla Coke. So we're done. Time for the next place. Thanks for watching the videos.